My family is in crisis right now. Michael and I live in panic every single day.
All my kids have struggled with drugs. Addiction runs in the family, and they picked up on it 100%.
I was 15 years old when my sister Kelsey died from an overdose. But I loved my sister.
When my sister passed away, I was 28 years old and I was clean. I could not maintain my sobriety from that day forward.
As a family, we do not talk about her death. It's too painful.
After Kelsey's death, Michael's youngest children, Wade and Shelby, started struggling with heroin.
My son Wade overdosed on heroin in our home, and I had to give him CPR.
Within 36 hours of each other, Mike had to give CPR to both Wade and Shelby.
I don't think my dad knew the full extent of my drug use, but I know he knew something was off with me.
I've been sober since 2016. Now that I have my life together, I want the same thing for my family.
I've walked down your road, I've been around the block, so when you come at me and try to say, like, it's just my medication, that's not sober.
Shelby is on Suboxone, and she's been prescribed Klonopin for her anxiety.
My little sister Shelby says she's only on prescription medication, but you can look at her and tell something else is going on.
I'm not sure if Shelby's doing heroin, but I believe Shelby is doing something more than what she's prescribed.
Dealing with you is extremely difficult.
You say you're sober, but no one that's sober has a nasally voice and can't get words out.
Michael's a recovering alcoholic, and he has been on Suboxone for as long as I've known him. He has been prescribed Xanax for grief and anxiety. I know he feels some shame in using it. Michael doesn't know what to do about the family issues, and he is truly overwhelmed.
Well, the family claims they're here to save their daughter and sister Shane, who not only struggles with drug addiction, but is also a hoarder.
Michael's oldest daughter, Shane, is using heroin.
I'm absolutely addicted to heroin right now.
I've been in Shane's life for 13 years, and she has struggled with drug addiction the entire time.
I always had an addictive personality my entire life. First time I tried heroin, I was, sniffing it. And then the next time I shot up IV heroin, and it was literally all she wrote at that point.
Just the other day, I took Shane to the methadone clinic. She went up the street to get cigarettes, and then I saw her get into someone's car and drive off. I'm assuming because Shane knew that we were coming out here to see Dr. Phil, that she saw it as her last chance to get a fix.
Shane's withering away. She's hoarding and living in complete filth.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Shane's hoarding is a solid 9 or 10, and it's totally out of control.
Whenever I'm in the house, I feel like I'm drowning under the weight of the piles that are around me. Jackets, sweaters, nighties, every type of leash.
Her apartment is basically uninhabitable.
These flies are driving me nuts, so hopefully they will all fly into this. They're driving me absolutely crazy.
I'm so afraid that if she doesn't get help, that we'll lose her.